to the Must See WWE Talk Show History. Welcome to Wrestling Untold.
Yeah.
Another week. I am Carter, aka Skills All Day, with.
I am Keaton, aka No Skills Today.
And make sure you guys
like, subscribe, comment, share. Share with 5 people at least.
Boom, boom. Okay, so today we did our Saudi Arabia results, I think 2 weeks ago. I mean, not results, predictions 2 weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
And now we're getting the answers.
We will share the answers. We'll see if my predictions or Carter predictions, who won on the prediction game. That was episode 25. This is episode 27, by the way.
27.
And after we do the predictions,
we will create a faction based on the new NXT roster.
Okay,
2.0.
all right. All right, 2.0, new NXT. Shouts out to NXT. We love NXT.
2.0.
All right. So let's start from the top. So you and I both picked Roman Reigns. So that is 1 point each for both of us. I picked Becky Lynch. You picked Bianca Belair. Becky Lynch retained the title.
Ugh. I didn't see myself losing.
So that is a win for me. You picked RK Bro. I picked AJ and Omos, and RK Bro retained the titles.
Oh, I'm scared.
We both picked Big E, so we both get a point from Big
E.
You picked Goldberg, and I picked Lashley, and I think that kind of seals the deal for your win. Yeah, because we both will get a point each. So Carter picked Xavier Woods. I picked King Ricochet. King Ricochet got eliminated first round. Shouts out to him for letting me down. So that gives you a point there. So you have 5. And you picked Shotzi, who wasn't even in the tournament.
Yeah.
We didn't know the people that were going to be in the tournament.
That was terrible. So
we went directly to it. And I picked, of course, Queen Zelina Vega. Let that ring for a second. Shouts out to Zelina Vega. When you're ready to be on the podcast, let's get it done. So you won.
Again?
Yeah, by 1 point.
Royal Rumble, WrestleMania, Money in the Bank, Extreme Rules, SummerSlam, Crown Jewel. You want me to say it again? Royal Rumble, WrestleMania, Extreme Rules, Money in the Bank, Crown Jewel.
Let's move on. So we're going to create a faction. Again, we're going to have a leader, a mid-carder, a tag team, essentially 2 persons, and a women's wrestler.
And make sure you check out the last 2 ones we did, the current and then
we
the
have a lot
90s
of fun
wrestlers.
with the creators. We thought our brackets were fun. This is actually a lot of fun too. So so Carter and I, we will
have $15.
$15 is what we usually do. And if you spend $5 on the first 3 people, you don't have anything left over for the year. You'll have half a tag team essentially. So we will budget properly. So first, we'll pick a leader. So at $1 is Boa, $2 is LA Knight, $3 is Samoa Joe, $4 is Pete Dunne, and $5 is my favorite wrestler, Tommaso Ciampa. So let me know where you're going with this first one.
I'm going to take your pick. I'm going to go for Pete Dunne.
You're going to pick Dunne? Okay, all right.
I got to spend a little money right now.
That's a good leader.
Mm-hmm.
And that is $4. If you're going to spend it somewhere, spend it with your leader.
Ugh.
I'm going Samoa Joe here.
Injured Samoa Joe.
And no. He is.
He's not injured.
You know, he is. Well, I'm going Samoa Joe for 2 reasons. He's at $3. He's a bargain, and he's also, I believe he would be a great leader. I'm talking about heel Samoa Joe. I don't want a smiling Samoa Joe walking up, directing our faction. So let's go to the mid-carder. So we have Drake Maverick at $1. If you know who he is, it doesn't matter. He chases that 24/7 championship. Timothy Thatcher, who was pretty cool. We got Kushida at $3.
Oh, I'm looking at Kushida.
That's the Loomis at $4. Another one of my favorites. And Johnny Gargano at $5. They call him Johnny Wrestling. So where are you gonna go here?
I'm stuck on Kushida, Dexter Loomis, Johnny Gargano. Everyone I'm stuck on but Drake.
Mm-hmm.
Drake Maverick, by the way, not just Drake.
Ugh.
I gotta go with Timothy Thatcher. He worked so
Timothy,
well with Pete Dunne.
You going? Okay, all right.
I got $9 now. Ugh.
You going with someone that already worked well with the other person, and he's $2, right? Mm-hmm. So you've only spent $6. Okay, that makes sense. So Samoa Joe, he is an alpha. He's an alpha dog. So he can control anyone on this list. I was looking at Kushida, but I don't think Kushida is a good fit for what we want to do. We really want some really, and I don't want to go Timothy Thatcher now that Carter chose Timothy Thatcher.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it's no, you know, there's no argument. I'm gonna go Dexter Lumis on this one.
Can you imagine if we both picked Timothy Thatcher like X-Pac?
Yeah. Now I'm not picking someone that you're picking this time. So I've spent $7. Carter so far has spent $6.
Ooh,
and now we're getting into, you want to do tag team first or women
Nope,
first?
woman.
Okay, cool. Let's do women first.
Okay, so I need to see how much money I have.
So you only spent $6.
It's like $9 left.
Yep.
Ugh.
I know who I want here, but
Okay.
I'm just hoping you don't
I'm
pick
gonna
her. So let me tell you
Okay,
guys.
okay.
So for the women, Soraya is $1. Candice LeRae is $2, which I assume is a bit of a steal. Dakota Kai is $3. Io Shirai is $4. Is she your? You don't have the current. Who's the current champion? You don't have her on here. Yeah, you don't have the current champion on
I'm
here.
tired of her.
Mandy Rose is $5.
Mandy Rose is the hottest thing on NXT right now.
She is the hottest thing in NXT. Yeah.
Ugh,
See, it was a
so
great move for her.
I'm not gonna pick Mandy Rose because I want you to spend all your money. So I'm gonna pick. Dakota Kai is great. I'm gonna pick Io Shirai.
You want Io Shirai? Okay.
Yeah. So I have like $5 left.
And she is $4. Okay.
Ooh, Io Shirai's a great move.
So yeah, you got $5 left to make a tag team.
So I'm looking.
So I am looking at. So I spent $7 essentially.
Ooh, if you get that, you have $3.
Wow.
I go with one of these.
I'm going Mandy Rose. If you guys haven't seen Mandy Rose lately,
How much money do you have?
and you made her high intentionally because you know I was gonna pick her. If you haven't seen Mandy Rose lately, she was really playing this new part. I like her a lot now. She was terrible on the main roster, but you know some people say NXT is the main roster. She's doing an amazing job there.
Okay,
Shouts
so
out to
how much
Mandy
money do you have
Rose.
left? Let me see.
Don't go counting my cash.
You spent $12 already?
Some would say that.
I spent 10. Okay.
Some would say that.
So I got $5, so I'm on a budget.
Mm-hmm.
But I actually kind of want to spend all of my money.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna go with as my first tag team partner. I'm gonna go with Kyle O'Reilly.
You want Kyle O'Reilly? Okay. Kyle O,
I don't want to listen to Cameron Grimes
All
say
right,
to
so
go to the moon every
$3.
5 seconds.
huh? Okay, all right.
Okay, so you want to say yours? Your tag team?
You can do both if you want.
Okay.
If you want to take both guys.
I'm gonna do Nash Carter then.
You do Nash Carter, okay.
Yeah.
Look at you. Nash Carter. Because his last name is your first name? Is that why you're doing?
MSK. MSK.
So that's your $15 all the way.
Boom.
He's
15.
essentially, so for me, I can leave some meat on the bone. But I do want Cameron Grimes, and I want him because he's just, he's a character in my group.
So they have $1
I do have $1 left,
for Oni Lorcan.
and that's exactly who I'm
Pat
going with.
McAfee's guy. Well, former Pat McAfee's guy.
I think we can get this guy. We can get some heat on him
What's
because
that?
again, we're going to be all heels in my faction. And I'm looking at my faction because again we name them too. I'm looking at my faction and I'm trying to think of a good name on the spot. There's no pre-planning to this. Like we are gonna actually on the spot. You want to go with a name first? Or
No, you go. You go.
All right. So I got Samoa Joe, and again it's heel Samoa Joe. Dexter Lumis is already heel. He's a very mystical guy. Mandy Rose, she's in all black. She's got black hair now. She is just pummeling these girls. Cameron Grimes. Grimes is a great last name. He's very grimy. Only Larson, I don't know a ton about him, but he seems like he looks like some type of
champion. Actually.
Well, yeah, but he looks like he could be like a bodyguard at like a club or something. He's got that look to him. He's the one that holds the clipboard and checks people off. I'm looking.
So are you gonna let Oni Lorcan wrestle, or is he gonna be one of those check people?
I know exactly what my group is going to be called.
What is it?
My group
Oh, I can't wait.
is, and this is, I apologize to, you know, Mr. Cheeks or Disney or anybody else that uses, but my group is going to be called the Lost Boys. And I know I have a girl there, but she's okay. Now, you know, they're going to be called the Lost. Let's take the boys off. We're not going to. I don't want
Mandy
Disney.
Rose wasn't
I don't want Disney knocking on my door for Peter Pan references. We're going to be calling them the Lost. You're sucking down that kombucha. You're supposed to be thinking.
Oh, yeah, I already have mine written down.
What's your name?
Pete Dunne, Timothy Thatcher, Io Shirai, Kyle O'Reilly, and Nash Carter. Bruisers.
The Bruisers? Okay, all right. You sure they're not
It's
called?
already got bruiser weight, so.
You sure they're not called second best?
So
The
mine
Bruisers.
is gonna be heels. Actually.
They're gonna be heel too? That's the way to go. I mean, I'm like, when you have a faction, having a faction that's not heel makes no sense at all to anybody.
Unless it's hit row.
I guess so, but they got some, like, you know, they got some, they have a cool factor to them. So that's just a little bit different, but you know, I think that's just the way to go. So
Okay.
so that is our
you wanna
episode.
work
Huh? Oh yeah, sure. So Bruisers is Pete Dunne, Timothy Thatcher is your mid card guy, Io Shirai is your women's wrestler, Kyle O'Reilly and Nash Carter. Those are
Tag team.
those are your tag team. So the Lost, we basically have Samoa Joe, he's our leader. Dexter Lumis, you know, Dexter and Samoa. You maybe we'll just say that, you know. Mandy Rose, she's in there. I mean, she's gonna be, you know,
We didn't put Andy Hartwell here.
taking names. Cameron Grimes and Oni Larson. You know.
Tony Larson's just a
Yeah.
nobody with a great tag team.
So Grimes and Larson is going to be the tag team's official name. Grimes and Larson sounds great. That sounds like some guys that's going to be running things in the tag team division. Grimes and Larson, you're welcome, NXT. So yeah, that's my that is our factions, and again, we appreciate you guys joining us week after week. We're gonna keep on plugging the fact that we have a Survivor Series show coming very soon, where we will have our own rosters go against each other, and we will have a Survivor Series. We did this earlier in the year. We're gonna do it again with Survivor Series, and we also have our greatest toy bracket coming in December. Comment what your favorite toys are, because we're gonna get them all
Toy
in the bracket.
brand.
All toys for the most part. You know, I was a Hot Wheels and a Power Rangers and a Ninja Turtle fan, and you know, Carter's a wrestling action figure fan. They didn't have the wrestling action figures when I was. They had them, but I didn't never have any. So you know.
If you like this video, make sure you smash that like button.
Hit the like,
And we'll
subscribe, comment, follow us on Instagram, Carter_TV. Share with your friends. We appreciate it. Shouts out to all the podcasts that shout us out. The Call Up Podcast, Straight Sound Podcast. The third one is escaping my mind. I apologize, but I'll put it in the comments. But shouts out to those guys. Appreciate you all. I'm sorry, I'm not doing the gun shooting thing. Enjoy your evening, people. You're just gonna leave? You're just gonna get up and leave me here? I'm just gonna be here by myself? Okay. That's what's good with you. I just kind of have to sit here and wait.
It was like Triple H.
See you later, guys.